Welcome back. So in this video, we will start creating our post or page without using any page builder. So for that, come back to your WordPress admin or dashboard and first let's see posts. So click on posts. You can either click on posts and add new directly or now click on add new. You can also go ahead and see this new and post and it will land onto the same page. Now right over here, let's just enter anything. Enter your title here. And now here is where we'll enter our description or the body. So for that, we'll just generate some sample text. So we'll go to Google and we'll write sample text generator and just use any one of them. Let's say this one, and we'll just copy all of these like somewhere up to this one and come back over here. Let's close this tabs and paste it over here. All right, now this is taking some formatting of this particular thing and we don't want that. We want the by default function. So select everything and delete it. And now first let me show you one option which will just erase all the formatting by default. So click on this toolbar which says toggle and you will see there are more options now. All right, more options now. Now if I paste it over here, still it is the same, but now let's just select everything and click on this small little option which says clear formatting. So as you saw, there was a formatting which was changed. The font was changed. All right, font was changed. On top of that, select all and you can change the color from here, text color, and there you go, it becomes black. So that's how you use these two functions. Next you have this bold, you have italics. So let's just start developing each and everything over here. So let's say we make this much a little bit bold and let's start publishing this so that we can see how it looks like in the live front end of the website. So let's just view the post on a new tab. And this is how it is looking like. Based on your theme layout, it is looking something like this one. Now, if you scroll down, let's try to use another function, which is this one. So now it has this effect. Then you have some bulleted lists. So if we use that, let's say we make a couple of paragraphs. And now if we select this much and make it bullet, that would be bulleted list. Click on update to see the changes. Refresh the front end of the website. And now you have this bulleted list and the italics as well. Come back to your WordPress. Now let's say we make this much numbered list. So let's say enter. Let's make another enter right over here, let's say. And let's select this much, click on this numbered list, and now you have numbers. Similarly, you have quotes. So if you select this much and say block quote, it will have a block quote. Now this block quote, let's just click on update and see how it looks like. Block quote would have different layout based upon what theme you are using. All right, so for this theme it is having this layout. For your theme, if you are using any other, it might have different layout, but block quote is something which is like highlighted function, and that's all you can say for that. Next, select this much and you can just left align, right align, center align. You can have or insert link. So let's say we insert link over here. We want this to be redirected to Google when somebody clicks on that. So let's say we enter this www.google.com and enter. And now if we update, let's just wait for it to update. Let's refresh this page and we would have that hyperlink right over here. So if I click on this, it will redirect to Google. That's how you insert the hyperlink. But now I want this to be redirecting on another page. I don't want this to open in the same page. I want Google to open up in a new tab. How do you do that? Simply go down and the link which you entered, select entire thing. You can edit it or you can just insert that at the same time. Click on settings, click on open link in new tab, update, and click on update over here, and you are good to go. So you can go ahead and refresh the front end of the website to see that when we click on this, it will open up Google on a new tab. So that's how you use this hyperlink function in new tabs. Now let's say if we select anything, the remaining function, this is insert read more. So at times on blog articles you see read more tag. So whenever you insert that read more, it won't show the complete feature. So you can insert this read more functionality over here and click on update. Next you have this strike through. So let's say if I select this much and click on strike through, then it will have this strike through options. Then you have this horizontal line, which is kind of a divider. So if I insert it over here, it will have this line or a divider. So if you click on update and go to your front end of the website and refresh, you will see there would be a divider on the top right over here. It also shows this strike through. Now let's scroll down and let's use the remaining one. This is text color, which we saw. This is paste as text. So let's say once again, if we select this much, or let's say we have some other functions and we paste it over here, this is taking some layout or the formatting, but I don't want this formatting to be there. So what I do is I click on this paste as text and then I paste it. So now it will have the original layout. It won't have this thing. Can you see? Why do we use it is in heading 2, but now when we used this function, which is paste as simple text, it didn't have any formatting. That is what you have to understand. If you don't want the by default functions or the by default formatting of text where you are copying it from, then you can use this function and then paste it so that it will just paste it as a text format. If you want all the formatting, then don't do this. All right. Similarly, you have this clear formatting, which we did already. Then you have special characters. So if you want some special character signs, you can click on this and you can insert any symbol. So let's say if you want a symbol of copyright, then here is the copyright, and then you can write something like 2080. So now if you want to insert image or video, how do you do that? Simply click on this and add media. You can just upload any file. So let's say we want this to be inserted over here, which is something like this red square. We want this red square to be inserted in our website. So we select this one and we click on insert post, and there you go. This is an image. All right, that's how you insert your image. If you want to upload a YouTube video, then simply go to any YouTube video. So let's say I go to any YouTube video and search for any particular one. Let's select that and let's click on share. Oops. So I have to mute that. And let's copy this entire link, insert it over here, click on add media, insert from URL and insert it over here, click on insert into post, and the video would come into picture. All right, that's how you use that. Click on update and refresh this front end of the website. And you will see everything, the image, the video, which is embedded nicely, and things like that. All right. Now another way of inserting this video would be, so let's say we delete this video. As you saw right over here, we have the title, we have everything, like the information is being shown, the title is being shown. We don't want anything like that. We don't want this related videos as well. On our website, when somebody watches it, I want it to be auto-played. I want it to be things wherein these kind of things are not shown. I want to hide the title. I want to hide the control bar, everything. What you do is simply click on embed. Once you click on share, click on embed. And right over here, you have all these options. Show suggested videos when the video finishes, uncheck. Show player options or controls, uncheck. Show video title and player actions, uncheck, and everything. All right, so that's how you select. Now copy this entire code and paste it over here, but make sure you go into text tab. All right, into text tab, and now the image is right over here, so we need that video to be pasted over here. Right, now if we click on visual, the video would be over here, and if we click on update, we won't be able to see anything like title or anything. Let's refresh this page, and bingo, there you go. When I play this now, can you see there is nothing, like there is no control bar, there is no title, there is nothing. But the only thing was it didn't autoplay. When we refresh the page, it didn't autoplay. Now how do you autoplay that? Simply go ahead and insert one coding feature over here, which is like an embed or iframe feature. So go to your iframe of that YouTube video, which was somewhere over here. There you go, here. And right after this question mark, let me just zoom in a little bit. Yeah, so let me just search for that once again. Yeah, there you go. Right after this question mark, make sure you insert autoplay is equal to 1, and make sure you insert ampersand and semicolon after this 1. This is what you have to paste after question mark. Right, autoplay is equal to 1 ampersand semicolon. And now if I update this, and if I go to this, so let me just reset the size. Let's refresh this page, and it should autoplay. All right, there you go.
These kind of minions from the wall.
Oops. So it is now autoplay. So that's how you insert an autoplay feature for any video. If you want to stop that autoplay, it is not necessary to just delete everything. You can just change the value from 1 to 0, and it will stop autoplay. So click on update once you set the value to 0, and go ahead and refresh this page, and it won't autoplay. That's it. All right. So now I hope you got this point over here of using this visual tab and text. Visual tab is used whenever you want the normal document kind of format. All right, it is like using Microsoft document or Google document, online document, and this text form is something wherein you have all the coding behind the scenes. All right, everything in coded thing. So if you know a little bit of HTML, then you will be able to understand this text format and everything. Or else most of the times you go into visual and create things, and you can have paragraph, you can have a headline, you can have heading 2, 3 up to 6, and so on. So that's how you create your post, and the same goes with pages. So if you click on pages and add new, it is one and the same. It is all the same features right over here. So as you can see, bingo.